you're doing the best thing, because surrendering,
of course,
is the ultimate way to do it, instead of hiding.
You're being arrested for possession of a stolen vehicle.
Second time today.
Second time today?
It's probably the same judge.
Are we not hearing this anymore?
No.
Who the is gonna bond us out?
No one.
Exactly.
I told you! I told you!
I
told you not to go back to myself!
Everyone loves a well-deserved vacation. You get away for a while, you come home with great memories, perhaps a cocktail or two, but very few expect to come back with sand in their shoes and criminal charges on their record. We're going to check out 5 instances where a vacation wasn't what these subjects would write home about. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. Hey, we're going to get to After Hours in just a quick second, I promise, but I want to tell you about this cashback app I use literally every time I pump my gas now. It's called Upside. Upside's a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, food, and groceries. The other day, I used Upside. Mikey, a little B-roll. I used Upside and filled up my tank, and I got almost $8 back in cash back on the app. Like, actually insane. And this is real cash back. It's money that appears in your Upside app. Then you transfer it straight into your bank account. Super, super easy. And it's money that really does add up over time. And Upside can be used at gas stations like Shell, Exxon, Mobil, and a ton more. So once you have the Upside app, here's what you do. You claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual using a debit or credit card, and you follow the steps on the app, and then you get paid. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on screen and use our promo code AFTERHOURS and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code AFTERHOURS for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas. We begin today's episode with 2 families that are enjoying their vacation on a resort island off the coast of Florida until one father receives a call from the police.
How you doing? Chris, how you doing? I'm Sergeant Zeltman.
Oh,
I'm the supervisor out here.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't being a smart, but
Sure.
There was a lot on the phone information. I'd rather just talk to someone face to face.
I completely agree. I would do this same thing. Yep. So detective is over here. He's going to talk to you. And
You had said, did I talk to you on
no,
the phone?
you talked to the detective.
Okay, I'll wait for him to get here.
Yeah.
My wife and I had just started walking. We were just around the bend there. How are you? Kleeman.
Hi there. Yep,
I'm Chris.
Detective Kleeman. I'm real.
I understand. I'd rather talk face to face.
No, I get it.
People are asking. Listen, you said
Who are
we
you
were
on the
with
phone
a buddy,
Yeah.
Grant. I texted his dad,
Okay.
so he could be here in a couple minutes too.
Okay, good.
Okay, I really am not sure what this is about. Let me know.
Who are you on the phone with?
Oh, someone called me. Okay. I'm not on the phone.
So your son is Grant? Okay. Where is he at?
Why?
It's just a question that I'm asking you. If
Well,
you know where
here's
he
the
is right
thing.
now.
I'm
So basically
totally
right now,
but I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
investigating a crime that I believe that he's involved with. He's actually an adult too. So he's 18 years old, right?
What's the crime?
Actually, I'm not even going to release that information to you right now. I need to know where he is because I need to talk to him. And I don't know if you're telling him information or not. Basically, I want to talk.
I don't even know what's happening.
Okay, so basically at this point, I'm investigating a crime that occurred at the YOLO.
Okay. Today or
last night.
okay? You know what time? Like late,
Last
early,
night.
late,
last,
early.
Last night. It doesn't even matter, honestly. It
matters to me. I'm his dad.
Okay, I get that, but I don't know where he is, and this is information that I'm going to want to speak to him.
I can assure you, we're on vacation.
Okay.
We flew down. We're not going anywhere. I will cooperate 100%.
Okay.
But you have to understand, he is my son.
I get that.
I just What did something happen? What happened?
Yes, like I said, I'm investigating a crime.
Okay.
I'm not going to disclose as to what. I need to talk to him,
Okay.
and then I will disclose that information to him. He is an adult, so I need to speak to him. And
Once everything's revealed, we will sit down, we'll explain to you everything. But because he's an adult, if he was 17,
No, he's
then-
18.
because he's an adult, he has to interview him separately.
Okay. How would you like to do that?
he's going to be placed into custody.
Did something bad happen?
Like I said, I'm investigating.
We will reveal everything to you, and I'm I'm the supervisor. I'll explain everything to you.
But do you understand what makes me nervous?
I don't.
'Cause I'm
So
not
but
even in my
what I could tell you is there was no injury and nobody got hurt.
That's comforting.
It is
Yes.
a property crime that I'm investigating.
Okay, well that's so much better. Thank you. I mean,
I'm not gonna
better that he
yeah.
did anything or didn't, but I thank you for letting me know no one was involved. in
I
injury.
understand your point as a parent, because I'm a parent too.
Oh yeah, I mean,
So,
God. Okay.
Okay.
But understand where I'm coming from as an investigator to this case. I don't want to disclose information
I'm
to
not
you.
asking for
I just
detailed
wanna tell
information.
you
I just
up
wanna make
front.
sure.
Are the two boys together now?
What two boys?
There was
I
Grant.
don't know who you're talking about. I mean, we're here with my son. He's 13, but I can tell you he was with me last night. So
Sure.
what other boy are you talking about?
What is your son's name again? Grant?
Grant.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about a Jack?
We are down with a Jack.
Okay.
Yes.
That's going to be the other boy.
Are they together now? No. But like I said, we're in the same neighborhood.
Turns out, the night before, video surveillance captured 18-year-olds Grant Neal and Jack Fisher stealing a golf cart from YOLO Water Sports after hours. You can see movement under the tarp before the boys remove it for a late-night joyride. Two hours later, the boys returned the cart to its original spot, this time using the tarp to hide evidence of their destructive excursion. The business owner discovers the damage and reports it to the police. As a courtesy, officers contact the fathers before placing their sons under arrest.
Hi, John. I just tried to call you.
How you doing? I'm Sergeant Zeltman, Detective Kleeman.
How you doing? What was your name?
John Fisher.
John Fisher.
Yeah.
You're from Kentucky?
I am.
What's your date of birth?
5769.
Okay. Do you have a son? Yes. Okay. Is his name Jack? Okay. So I believe you guys are both fathers, Cody and Jack.
Grant and Jack.
Grant. I'm sorry.
Here, can we step off in the shade a little bit?
That's up to you. I can talk to both of you guys. So, at this point, I'm investigating a crime. Okay, a property crime that happened over at the YOLO store. Okay?
And it's not a violent crime like somebody's injured. So make that clear.
Thank you for saying. Thank you.
Basically, we have who we believe to be your sons on video at said location committing this crime. Okay, that's how your guys' information has come up through our investigation. We've been out here since, I don't know, quite a while. We've been out here for hours now.
Like 11:30 this morning.
Since being out here, your guys' names, that's how I called you, and your sons' names have come up as far as being the people that what we believe have identified as being the people involved in the crime over at this store. Okay? At this point, we've looked them up. I've realized that they are both 18. They are adults. Okay? So, at this point, I want to talk to them. I'm going to be honest with you. They're going to be placed into custody because I have enough information. I have enough probable cause at this point to place them into custody. And I have a victim that wants to press charges. Okay? So at this point, I need to speak with them, essentially. They are going to be placed into custody, and I'm going to conduct interviews and my full investigation with them. But That's where I'm at. So that's why I'm contacting
best-
Can I
you.
ask a couple questions?
Go ahead.
Where are you going to conduct?
It will be at
interviews?
my precinct station in North Fort Myers.
Fort Myers.
North Fort Myers.
Are we allowed to come?
Not to be a part of it.
Are we allowed to come?
You're allowed to go to the station, but you would just sit in the
You're
lobby.
not going to be allowed
Okay.
to come.
But
You could
we're
certainly
allowed
do
to
that.
do that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I'll put it this way: you're not going to come into the station. You're not.
Do you
once
The
understand
front,
what
the
I'm
front,
asking?
yes,
Do
yes.
you understand what
You
I'm
could certainly,
asking?
you could
Thank
certainly.
for being
I'm,
reasonable.
and just again, I'm the supervisor. I was here all day, and I was the one that is involved in the investigation. He's the detective, but I've been watching it all the way through into this point. And the you can go to the station if you'd like, but you would be in the front lobby.
That's true. That's fine.
And then after the interviews and after everything's done, they're going to go to the Lee County Jail, which is another location, to get booked in, fingerprinted, photographed, and then they're going to post bond. And then it's not a violent crime, so they won't hold them overnight. You could get them out of jail right away.
What did they do?
We will reveal all that once they're in custody, and once he gets a chance to speak to them, because we don't want any texting or information being delivered to them and things like that. At this point, they're adults. If they were juveniles, then we would be sitting you down with them. But because they're adults, it is a formality difference between that.
So let me ask you a question, just out of ignorance, because I can tell you we've never been through anything like this before.
Certainly.
Why would they go with you or talk to you without an attorney?
They don't have to. But like I told you before, I don't even have to talk to you right now. I'm doing this out of a courtesy for you and for you. I have enough probable cause at this point
And
to
they
just
don't- and-
find them and place them in custody. I'm trying to do it in a professional manner.
Well, no, I appreciate it, but I'm ignorant of this.
Okay,
Like,
so
I've seen it on TV, that's about
Again,
it.
so they don't have to talk to me, okay? But this is all just part of my investigation. Everything is being recorded as we speak.
That's good.
So if they don't want to talk to me, they don't have to.
I don't know what the extent, what's been done here, but I mean,
And that's why we don't reveal things
I'd
like that.
to. I mean, these are.
But this is not a negotiating. If once all the details and information come out, you'll understand.
And like my sergeant was just explaining, so we and I confirmed
via 14421 Clubhouse Drive.
have revealed and been involved with
Subject
everything.
fishing on private property.
Don't want to negotiate. They want to press charges. That is why we are here. That is why we are involved.
Just in terms of being discreet, in terms of getting them here, what can we do?
That's what I'm here to basically talk to you about. Where are they, or where can I meet them and basically go about the process so I can do my interviews if they want to talk to me. We can complete basically the arrest process.
It's the best thing. I could tell you this, in doing this for 20 years. The best thing that we could do.
After a brief call from a galaxy far, far away, the officer returns with advice to the distraught fathers.
This is what I recommend as a supervisor. We're both going to go together. We'll go to, there are two separate houses. We're going to go to one house. We'll put one of your sons in his car.
Well, we had a question about that. Because we're renting, not to make all the neighbors think we're nuts, can we bring them to you? Or
Yes.
can one of us stay here and the other, however
Just
we
like
do
across
it?
the street.
Just-
I mean, just
Can they
there's
come
a
right here
there's an
right now?
abandoned.
Absolutely.
Okay, why don't we just have them come right here? We're here.
Well-
We have our cars.
I would feel more comfortable going to get them.
Yes,
if
and I
you
agree with
need
that.
me to leave something with you, I'm coming back.
No, listen, we will talk to the management company
Okay.
and we'll explain to them that this is an isolated issue, that this is just an isolated issue. So we're going to drive to whoever's house is closest.
Oh no, I thought you said we could bring them to you here.
We could, but I don't think that's a good. I think it's best for we just pull in, get in the car. We won't put them in the handcuffs in the car in the back seat. We'll drive somewhere else to do that. We'll drive somewhere else to do that.
Just to avoid the whole. I mean, there's kids around. I got other kids. Across the street is that vacant lot. I mean, there's something across the street right there.
That's Jensen's.
Yeah.
You want to just go walk across there? Take the kids over there? We'll meet you over there.
You can sit there and watch.
Hey,
and we'll
and
walk
listen
right
to me,
across.
and this is from experience. You're doing the best thing because surrendering
Of course.
is
It was never.
the ultimate way to do it instead of hiding and running and
No,
because then we
come
we
on.
have to
We're
call
not-
fugitive
We're
warrants.
not
and
that
it's like, okay.
guy. We're not that guy.
Yep.
No.
Alrighty.
Officers agree to meet in a more discreet location for the arrest.
Hey, Christine. Okay. All right. I'll call you back.
So can you get a bag? I'm just watching for a second. I'm going to get a bag out of
Yeah.
the property.
Hey, you come over here. Over on this side over here.
Stand here for a second. Can you just hold that for me?
Yeah.
Police detain Jack while his partner in crime watches his own upcoming fate.
He doesn't have his ID. We didn't bring his wallet.
That's
Is that
okay.
a problem?
No.
Okay. His name is Grant.
Okay. Like you forgot his.
Thank you for letting us do it here.
Yes.
As a father, I appreciate it. And it was never a question of cooperating. I just didn't know who he was on the phone, and I'd rather talk to someone. Thank you.
I'm a parent myself. I got a 19 and a 23-year-old. So they're both girls, and the 19-year-old is the one I'm nervous with. Yeah, because we have one daughter went through college without a hitch. Knock on wood.
That's
my second.
Our oldest, never.
Right.
Anything.
Right. So is it the second child? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not going to say because I don't know what he's done.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
This one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
One dad leaves the scene to grab his son's identification, while the other has a heart-to-heart as a fellow parent.
All right. So did he tell you anything? Really?
Well, so listen, we want to cooperate. I want them to cooperate, but we've not been in this situation. I called an attorney buddy of mine. I mean, I don't know anything to do besides to say we want to cooperate, but I mean, I guess we need to protect ourselves.
I 1,000% agree. 1,000% agree.
So I'm gonna, advise them not to speak. I mean,
sure,
until I can get an attorney.
They have that right. The problem is remorse. A lot of times, and in my experience, now you could advise the way you want. In my experience, I don't know if you ever listen to judges when they give their penalties. They go, this person has no remorse. None. They didn't apologize. They didn't say this was a stupid mistake. This was if they're on spring break, I made a mistake. That goes a long way. If they're like, look, and own enough to what I teach my kids, and you could tell them to do whatever you want. I've always taught my kids. I was like, you know enough. If you make a mistake, you own up. Right. You apologize. Right. You tell the truth. You won't
do that, but I mean, I don't know what is at stake here. I mean, I don't know what's been done. I mean, gosh, so yeah, if they.
What I could tell you is that because they're 18, it's not, like I said, this is not a violent crime. Nobody got hurt. There was no injury to anybody. It wasn't a fight or anything like that. After the interviews, I would like to meet you guys, both. If you want, we could meet at,
Right to get really crowded right there for dinner time.
You could park at the Island store. They close at 6.
Oh yeah, on the corner.
Right here at the corner.
Okay.
Park there.
Yeah.
Once we're done with the interview, well, he's going to do the interview.
We'll just call you after the interviews. That'll probably be the easiest because I don't know how long they're.
Yeah, but I'd like to meet with them as parents.
Right, yeah.
And go over everything with them.
Okay, please.
Guys, I'm just telling you right now, I mean, you can take them and interview them, but, I have advised him just because I don't know any better. I mean, I'm with you, Chef. Own up to it. Trust me, that's the type of guys we are. It's just, if I don't know what I'm dealing with,
well, that's up to them. You've laid the foundation when they were born, so they're 18 years old. Now they're at the point where, hey, you know, we made a mistake. This is what we did. We're stupid. Or they don't say anything and we get charged. And like I said, you know, sometimes apologies go a long way.
Here's what I said to him. I said, we want to cooperate. It just, I don't know anything. But I think that we need until we get more information, i.e. an attorney, we don't want to say anything. But I don't think we want to go that route. I mean,
And that's why I want to leave so I can continue with my investigation, and we're not going to just sit here and go back and forth.
After informing the teenagers of their rights, both refused to answer any questions. Grant and Jack were charged with 1 count of burglary of a dwelling structure and 1 count of grand theft. Both signed a pretrial diversion contract where they're ordered to complete a corrective learning Advent course and pay $2,005 each in restitution to YOLO Water Sports. Luckily for these young men, YOLO, you're only litigated once. Now we're in Marion, Illinois, where a man casually pulls up to a veterans airport in a backhoe. He quickly exits the construction vehicle, grabs his guitar, and heads straight to TSA, ready to start his vacation. According to police, TSA recounts having issues with 53-year-old Timothy Baggett when he attempts to buy his ticket with his medical cannabis card. Shortly after, airport staff notices the backhoe and reports it to police. The investigation reveals that the backhoe was at a job site 10 miles away. It was unlocked with the ignition key inside, making it easy for Timothy to catch a ride and make his flight. Meanwhile, more than 2,000 miles away, a Nevada agency receives a call about a stolen vehicle, and it's Timothy.
We're going to have to divert over to 28's location. 27's going to go through that. Check at that 358 Country Club.
So you're going to be responding more then?
Yeah, we're going to be 7-6 until we get a code for it.
How's those cuffs doing, man?
TD 28, did you copy the trip out with
Copy that. Is there anybody else in the vehicle? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Fine. Yep.
Would you did you copy that?
Yeah, okay, I have 28. Have one J3 to 10.
Code 4?
Code 4. Do you have any weapons on you? Is there anybody else in the vehicle? Just get around the back here. It's gonna have you walk around this other way.
David 30, did you copy 28's code 4?
30 copy. It shows back in route 238.
Just gonna unlock it for you, alright? You have a coin pocket? Perfect. No. Alright, man, I'll hang tight, okay?
Testing his luck again in Nevada with a truck left unattended at a gas station. This time, Timothy doesn't get as far.
Alright, man, do you have a driver's license on you?
No, I don't.
Nothing?
I know the number.
Okay.
I'm an Illinoisan.
Illinoisan?
Christian from Illinois.
Okay. So I'm just going to read your Miranda rights, okay?
Yep. Judge already turned me loose today, but it's fine.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court, in the court of law. Okay, you have the right to talk to an attorney or have one present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statement. Do you understand these rights if I explain them to you?
Yes.
Okay. And having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now?
No.
No? Okay. So you said your first name was Christian, huh?
No, it's TJ.
TJ? Okay.
I am a Christian.
Oh, you are a Christian man, like the faith.
God, man, yeah. Man, a man of God.
Okay.
Godly man.
Okay. How's those cuffs feel?
I'd bet if they were in front of me, that'd be a lot better.
Okay. All right. Well, if you continue to be cooperative with me, I can put you in a transport belt.
Okay.
Okay. And I can, put them in front of you.
Okay.
Is it you don't want to speak to me regarding?
I'll be happy to tell you my life story.
Well, I'm.
Whatever you want to know, I'll be happy.
Okay. All right. Well, I already read you your rights.
You think it's stolen? There's no question about that.
But okay, so having your rights in mind, you still understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you wish to speak to me?
Sure.
Okay.
At any point.
At any point. Yes. After the questioning. Okay. So after the questions, your Miranda rights that I read you wish to speak to me.
Yes.
Okay. So you did say that this truck is stolen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From who?
I have no idea. But I did let their dogs out.
Oh, okay. So her dogs. Where'd you let her dogs out at?
At the gas station.
Oh, at the gas station. Where at?
In
Elko. Do you know what gas station? I don't remember.
Sinclair or something like that.
The Sinclair? Okay. All right. Do you know the lady at all? No?
28 Elko.
How much of the stuff in there is yours?
Sunglasses.
The city's advisor, apparently there's going to be somebody en route to your location to take possession of the vehicle. We're trying to get vehicle description at this time.
10-4.
Subjects are going to be in a black Lexus Sporter.
Copy that. So,
Cigarettes and sunglasses, that's it.
Just cigarettes and sunglasses. Where are those at? Front seat. Okay. The rest is hers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why did you take it?
I'm just trying to get to St. Louis.
Okay.
Any way means possible. Fly, bus, train, I don't care.
Okay.
Officer escort would be really nice.
All right.
As a former POW of the Desert Storm, I can sit through anything, so I'm good. My needs are met.
Well, sorry to hear that. Thank you for your service. Okay.
Thank you. Nothing gets by you guys, obviously.
Well, we got the report as soon as it happened, so,
Well, yesterday I was in
a job to do. And
holiday shuttle van.
Okay.
Big advertising right there. Ran out of fuel, downtown Elko. Right next to where all the cops were. I was going to take a cop car, but I couldn't figure out how to get the lights off, so I thought that probably would be a good idea.
Probably not a good idea.
Another good idea was there's no Hiltons in Elko. So this big advertisement board sitting right there on the strip brought attention.
Right. I'm just going to take your name down, okay?
Absolutely.
Even though Timothy refuses to answer the officer's questions, he can't help but spill the beans about his recent vacation.
Well, I'm going to wait until it sounds like they're coming here.
Yeah.
So.
Then we're still in Elko?
Yeah, so 45 minutes. So I'm just going to wait until she says it's okay that, we remove the sunglasses and things, because anything that she disputes,
it don't matter to me.
well, it's your stuff. And so, all right. Do you have any questions for me?
None at all.
Okay. So right now you're being arrested for possession of a stolen vehicle.
Second time today.
Second time today?
It's probably the same judge. At least I won't have to wait the weekend this time.
Wow. When was the?
This morning. Well,
you stole one this morning?
Saturday morning.
Wait. Say this again, but slower. I'm a little slow.
About what?
Say this again, but slower. I'm a little slow myself. You just got out of jail for stealing a car?
This afternoon.
So you were just released this afternoon for stealing a car. Wait, you stole a car in Elko then?
No.
Okay. Are you just taking cars with
I'm just going home, is all I'm doing. My vacation got shut down. I was headed to Oregon.
Yeah.
Seen the duck, well, I got a tab.
Okay.
Well,
it's been a fun week.
I would definitely suggest, if you do get released again, just going down to Fish, the Friends and Service Helping, or...
They took me to the hospital, to the ER.
No, and nobody would give you a ride out, so you just...
I'm not suicide or nothing. I don't take any medications, no drugs, nothing.
Yeah. Have you been drinking tonight?
Never.
No?
I don't drink.
Okay.
Marijuana or Marlboro's the only thing I do.
Okay. Well, you said you are a Christian person. There's a bunch of churches around the areas that would actually help people. Bus
Probably let me
tickets,
sleep.
plane tickets.
That's where I was trying to go.
Especially if you tell them you want to steal a vehicle just to get home. You know, it probably helps.
Parked at my driveway and left her. I mean, I did let her dogs out, and I've been looking for a dog, but man.
Okay.
Do you have returned all the gas that you used too, or?
Well, I was going to have to find somebody with a car. So.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Is this your first time? Yeah, this is your first time borrowing something that's not yours?
Yeah.
So you haven't had thoughts about it before or anything like that? No?
No, I have no vehicle, so I have no need to.
Okay.
Just chalk it up to a hell of a weekend.
Wow, man.
The truck owners then arrived to assist law enforcement with retrieving the carjacker's items.
There's those.
Okay. Those are not yours? Okay. Okay. No shoes?
No, they're here. Just why?
That's everything?
No, let me make sure you're still. He doesn't have anything on him.
Nothing.
Where are your guys' dogs at?
We dropped
Dropped them off already? Yeah. You didn't hurt the dogs at all or nothing?
No, literally I went in, I grabbed my, like a soda.
Yeah.
And I left the truck running for them. And I guess the guy said that, because as soon as I turned around with my soda, my dogs were running in. I didn't even have time to get a straw or anything. I'm like, what the windows are up? And I was like, let me just take them back, whatever. And I look up and I see the truck backing out. And I'm like, someone just stole my truck, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm glad my phone was in here, though, because, and he's stupid enough not to throw the phone out, so.
Yeah, I got a call. What are you doing?
He needs to do better at his job.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Anything in the backseat? Yeah, just kind of funny.
From another one of our friends. He's like, hey, can you go to Maverick? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, someone stole Jane's truck and her phone. I'm like, awesome. Yeah, I'll go over there.
Yeah, so it shows them on the camera petting your dog and then whatnot and then letting them out. He just jumps
on the they already looked at the camera?
Oh yeah, we have camera footage.
And he pet my dog.
Yeah.
I should go pet him and beat the out of him while I'm at it, so.
Well, yeah, I can only
wish you guys
understand.
would let me at least say something to him.
I'm just glad that it's
victim impact statement in court.
If there's anything wrong with the truck itself, you know, I mean, you can definitely, do the victim impact from the DA.
What's his name?
I already forgot. Tim?
His name's Tim.
Yeah, he's from Illinois.
He's from Illinois?
I mean,
I'm
no.
from Illinois, like my truck.
Where the heck's he from?
Yeah, no, it's in Illinois.
No, he's.
Yeah, Illinois.
What?
Yeah.
He's not from.
Yeah, he's out of Illinois.
I'm from Illinois. That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah, he's from Illinois.
That's absolutely wild. I guess it is. Yeah, because when they said it was an Illinois plate,
Let's go.
and then he said he was from Illinois, I'm like, is this his girlfriend? Like, he
No,
just take
I
his
have
girl. You know what I mean? Because that's what I've been like. Well, that happens a lot too. You know?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to at least like see what this guy looks like for next time? Because like you never know.
So next.
You'll see it in the police log.
Yeah. Double check the logs on it.
Yeah. So he was arrested over the weekend for possession of a stolen vehicle out of Utah.
Already?
By Elko PD. Yeah. So he just was released today from county jail.
He is not smart at his job at all. What the?
Well, yeah. So.
Holy.
Like like I said, you can't make this stuff up.
Timothy's arrested for possession of stolen vehicle twice that day. He's extradited back to Illinois, where the state attorney's office formally filed charges against him for theft over $10,000. A month later, the state dropped the charge. Timothy's released from jail after paying his $25,000 bond. Now it's just before 9 a.m. That's where deputies respond to a call about a man purposely driving his truck into the high tide at New Smyrna Beach.
What's up, man? Yeah, what are you doing? You just dropped your cigarettes.
Police try to understand the driver's motives.
What are you doing down here, man? Yeah, you can't drive on the beach.
I also want to thank Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring After Hours and for sending me this super sweet hat. They actually have really, really cool merch. You got to check out their merch too. But every week with After Hours, the people on these body cams we cover, it proves just how scary and unpredictable the world can be, especially when you're driving. And let's say, unfortunately, if you're ever injured or if you've been injured, you can turn to Morgan & Morgan, and truly, your case could seriously be worth millions. In the past few months, Morgan & Morgan saw multiple $million verdicts, all of which were considerably higher than the highest insurance offer. And this is America's largest personal injury firm with over 1,000 attorneys, and that's because they win a lot. Seeing if you have a case can be done in 8 clicks or less. You don't even have to leave your couch to start a claim. Also, their fee is absolutely free unless you win. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/afterhours or click the link in the description and pinned in the comments.
You were driving pretty deep into the water. Why? What's that? Yeah.
The man, who was identified as 49-year-old Jason Bruskevich, is in Florida vacationing from upstate New York.
Yeah, so he doesn't have a valid, well, I ran him out of Arizona. It says no valid DL or ID card. And then I ran him out of New York, and he has a valid driver's license in the state of New York.
Out of New York?
Out of New York. So I already called him 1015. I'm gonna write him for operating a motor vehicle without paying the access fee to get onto the beach.
He's probably signal 1.
You think so?
I mean, the way he's talking and acting, I can't smell it, but like he's out there, man. Like he's laughing and you know, all like kind of giddy about it, and just what kind of trouble could I get in for something like this? And then when we're like, well, it's a misdemeanor, he goes, oh, well, can I call someone to help me get out? I don't think I want to go to jail, but you know, like he's weird, dude.
I think he's weird, but I don't think he's intoxicated.
I don't think so.
No. If he didn't have a valid DL, I was gonna tow his car. I mean, I could still tow it.
Is it mobile?
I don't know. Should I just?
I mean, the whole bed is full of water. I don't know how deep he got it. But.
Well, did you see the video?
Another deputy arrives on scene and quickly gets caught up to speed.
What's up? Pulled over and ran the Flagler, drove through water. Aaron's trying to run his DL and stuff right now. Tide's on his way out. That's allegedly his last name.
It's not my fault the truck don't serve.
You sure?
I got him to serve.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be driving on the beach when the gates are all closed.
I thought I was in England.
You thought you were in England?
Yeah.
You're not in England.
Are we not hearing this anymore?
No.
So he wants me to transport him until the car.
Yeah, I like it. That's what I was kind of hoping for.
Jason's arrested for accessing the beach without paying and transported to the Volusia County Jail. His pickup was towed off the beach.
A record request for a white truck.
Okay, where are you guys? Because it didn't, I guess, just tell me exactly where you're at.
We are going to be about 1400 south of the beach, directly behind the Best Western Hotel in New Smyrna.
Oh, man. I was just standing there.
And is it on the beach, the vehicle?
Yes, it's on the beach. They can use the 3rd Avenue beach ramp, and it'll be about 100 yards south of that location. Driving conditions are good.
Perfect, thank you.
That's a nice hotel. I just stayed there for a week. They got great mimosas.
This hotel right here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Jason was charged with failure to pay an access fee. He's sentenced to pay a $58 ordinance violation fine along with his $200 bond. Now to a Saturday afternoon where police receive a tip about a drunk couple asleep on the shores of Daytona Beach. Deputies arrive to find the two lying on the sand and attempt to wake them up.
What's up, guys? Sheriff's Office. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Hey, guys. Yep, time to wake up, guys. Hey. Hey. The Sheriff's Office! Wake up! Need to sit up? Come on, get up. Wake up. Welcome back. Sit up. Why? Can't have alcohol on the beach. You got ID? Do you have ID?
ID or different one? Give him my ID or different yours.
You guys have children with you?
Give him my ID or give him yours.
Are they with you?
Hey, your kids with you?
Yes.
Where are they at? Hey,
Where are you?
your kids.
Right there.
One here and then one here.
Where's your ID? I don't have mine. So give him your ID. That's what he wants, your ID. Are they right here? What's in here?
Hey, where are they? Where are they?
Go get the kids. I got this. I'll do it if you go.
Here, I'll go with him. Tell me where your kids are.
Nice name.
How old are they?
7 and 8.
Boys, girls, boy and a girl?
Boy and a girl.
Okay, you don't know where they are?
Right at the beach. Right at the pool.
The Georgia couple, 27-year-olds Alyssa Langley and Timothy Steffens, are on spring break vacationing with their kids. But now their 7 and 8-year-olds are nowhere in sight. Just several open containers of alcohol.
Yeah, you everything else on the beach. You passed out. You're supposed to be watching over the kids. So, put on speaker. Put the phone up there.
I'm trying.
What happened to your hand?
It's work.
Work?
Yeah. Some people wouldn't know about it.
It's not very nice.
I don't care.
I need you to come get the kids. Me and Timothy are both being arrested.
Is somebody able to come get the kids?
Come get the kids.
Why
Me
am I
and
being
Timothy
arrested?
are both being arrested.
Alcohol on the beach and child neglect.
Can you tell him where we're at? Can you tell him where we're at?
So we're not allowed to have any beer at the beach?
It's illegal.
Huh?
It's illegal to have alcohol on the beach.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought it was not glass.
Nope, glass is not allowed, but neither is alcohol. Because what happens is people get drunk and then they'll drown in that ocean.
I only had like 2 beers.
2 is still illegal.
2 is still illegal? 2 is still illegal?
No, the cops here are This lady is the only person that's been nice. Him, everybody else has been. So now we both go to jail. Who the is gonna bond us out?
No one.
Exactly. No, my grandpa has to drive 8 hours to get the kids. No, I wanna listen to what my grandpa has to say. I wanna make sure my kids are taken care of. I don't.
We can roll down the window.
I'm sorry, but
we can roll down the window.
And him. I don't trust them. No.
In the truck. She said in the truck.
Can you just wait?
You can roll down the window.
Just wait. I want to make sure my kids.
We're gonna make sure they're taken care of.
Okay, so tell him to come over here and let me listen to what my grandpa's saying.
He's writing down the message right now.
And I can't hear nothing.
In the truck.
I'm telling you to get in the truck, and I'd like you to get in yourself. And so that's
I want
you
to
get in
make
the
sure
truck.
my
I've been
kids.
trying to work with
get in the
you this
truck,
whole
please.
time, and he's
Where are my kids gonna go?
going to the Family Resource Center. So they're gonna take care of them. They'll feed them. They'll clothe them, and they'll be comfortably waiting until your was it father or grandfather arrives. Okay. I need you to get in the truck for me, okay?
But Timothy doesn't want to wait around.
Okay. You got it.
Stupid. Call an ambulance, please. Hey! Call a guardian. Hey, wake up.
His second nap of the afternoon. The couple was arrested and charged with child neglect. According to police, the deputies located the children swimming unsupervised in a nearby hotel pool. Alyssa's father drove down from Georgia to pick up his grandchildren. Timothy was transported to the hospital for his injuries. Once he was released, he was booked into jail along with his wife. They've since pleaded not guilty. At the time of this recording, their trials are pending. We end today's After Hours in Key West, Florida. That's where a couple decided to enjoy a few rounds of drinks at Faux King Awesome before their Bohemian Cruise.
I tried.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Let's go.
All right.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine because he's behind the counter.
Yeah, it's fine. Go. Just go, babe. It's fine. Like, there was just...
No.
Sit down. Sit down.
Babe, all right.
Hey,
babe,
let's go.
Hey, don't touch me.
All right, babe, all right,
Back
all right.
up.
Stop.
I don't care where you're from. Sit down.
Stop.
Sit down somewhere.
Just sit.
Sit down.
It's fine, please.
It's not fine.
He got...
What do you mean it's not fine?
You didn't find.
Babe.
You don't all that.
Okay.
Shut up.
I am. All right.
What's he gonna
It's
do?
fine. Please,
I'm
just
gonna
leave me
cruise
alone. I have
them.
my there. All right,
What are you gonna do?
Keep
What
on.
are you gonna do?
Keep
Stop.
on.
Stop.
Oh, I can't arrest
Oh,
you.
you
All
can't
right,
arrest me.
look,
I
just
can't
stop.
arrest you.
For
Leave
what?
him alone.
For
Stop. You're
For
good.
what?
You're
For
good.
what? For
You're
what?
good. This is
For
why
what?
you don't drink. Stop.
For what?
Stop.
All right, show him.
That's
For
it.
what?
That's it. You don't even know. It's okay.
Because I know the legal.
Just stop. We're on a cruise. You cannot get arrested right now.
What can you
Stop.
try me for?
Please stop.
Don't.
Oh my God.
Coast
Alright, just
Guard
stop.
has
Just
to
leave
come
him
here.
alone. Don't listen. You stop.
That's not the way it works. Yeah, it does. Don't.
Stop. You're gonna go to jail and then what? I'm gonna be alone on the
You're about to
cruise.
get placed in
All
custody.
right, stop. You're arrested and I have to go alone on the cruise. Please stop. I'm done. Yeah, that's it. Stop.
Don't.
Alright, stop. I'm begging you stop. We're on a cruise.
I'm saying why? Because
That's it. Okay, stop. We're on a cruise. You cannot get arrested.
Carcourt.
Alright, stop. Stop. We're on a cruise. You cannot get arrested. Then what? You're gonna be in the Bahamas. Stop. You see? There you go. There you go. There you go, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now you're gonna be in jail, and then what?
For what? They can't arrest me.
They're gonna arrest you for that.
No, they can't. For what?
So be quiet. Shut your mouth.
While the girlfriend defends her boyfriend's actions, an officer decides to hear the other side of the story from the restaurant employees.
What happened?
So they came and they got they came in, they got some beer and they were okay. They were okay talking, and then he's like, I'm from Peru, I want to fight. And he says that he will fight her first. And then I said, no, you cannot fight her. So He went to the bathroom, and on the way back, he just went to the kitchen and he grabbed him like this. And he's like, I want to fight.
Okay.
And then we just said, stop. And then she came in, I called police.
Did you see him grab him?
I didn't see, but both of them, I mean, he saw and he was in the kitchen. He just came in.
I was in here, he just come and he, I was in it.
So he came.
Yeah.
He came like this way. He was working and he grabbed him. He's like, I want to fight.
Okay.
That's it.
And so what are you? And so what would
Saying
you like
bad
us?
words too.
Okay. What would you like us to do? Do you want him to go to jail?
Yes.
He wants him to
Okay.
go
Do you have
to
an
jail.
ID? He's going on disorderly. Okay. Let's go. All right.
Thank you.
You see? Stand up, put your hands behind your back.
No, please, no. I told you! I told you!
I said okay.
I told you not I have to go back to the room by myself!
Does he know your phone number by heart?
That is my birthday.
Do you have his phone or anything you want him to go with? No, yes.
Can I get him out tomorrow?
Why? He's going to have to go to first appearance. I don't know what time that is. Tomorrow, yes. Where are you guys from?
Miami is my birthday tomorrow. It's like, man. Like now,
I think he's inside right now.
now I'm literally on the boat by myself. I'm literally like,
I'll get with him.
it's like, can I ask you, like, tomorrow's my birthday, like, how can I get him out?
He's not going to be out by tomorrow. I mean, he'll have to go to first appearance tomorrow morning.
What do I do by myself now on the boat?
I mean, you have your ticket. You're going to have to go home or and send someone back down, or you're going to have to stay tonight. You're from Miami, right? You either have to find a hotel and stay the night, or you're going to have to go home and then come back down. He made this decision. We tried to allow you guys to go, and you wanted to continue.
You can't let him go.
No,
absolutely not.
Not after fighting. He's going to jail for sure.
Can I at least talk to him?
No. It's just making matters worse. Every time you talk to him, you got Aunt back up in there.
I don't even know where to begin, where to go by myself. Like,
go back to the boat.
He'll be able to call you later.
babe, you were gonna let go. They were gonna let you go, and you kept on. All right, just let him talk to me, please.
No, it doesn't work like that. He's in custody, okay? He had the opportunity to walk away and he didn't, okay?
You had the opportunity.
Okay, you're getting him worked up. You're getting him worked up.
Who took him down?
We both did. It was kind of simultaneous.
Was it taking him to the ground, or did you have to, like...
He grabbed him by either the collar or the throat. I couldn't see.
But was he slammed to the ground, or was
no,
he just
he was just kind of
to the ground
taking off of the bar stool, and he grabbed one hand, I grabbed the other. He wasn't slammed.
Okay. We'll watch the video and we'll make a determination from that.
Both of the body cams fell off.
But after God, why the am I here? Because obviously you don't understand what's going on today. Obviously I do. I know I have the guts. Why the am I here? I don't care. I just want to be out of this yard. Why am I here? Apparently you wanted to fight the cook in the restaurant. Hell no, man. I don't care about that. I'll pay him $30 for him to continue. Why the hell would I care about that? Okay. I'm gonna take a couple pictures of you. I'm just trying to finish up this. Get out of here. Hey, continue my vacation. Like I'm on a cruise ship. Like why the would I want to continue? Dude, I don't know. Where are you from? I'm not even from here. I'm from North Carolina. How long you been in Key West? 1 day, today. I just want to go home. I just want to go on a break and go home.
Right now we have battery on the two chefs.
And they're pressing
charges. Or just one?
Yeah.
Right.
We have battery on excessive. We have disorderly conduct in a licensed establishment, and then we have, at the very least, resisting with. And I think he
bit Christina.
And so badly.
Okay.
And trespassing for going behind.
Where did you get
And
bit at?
trespassing.
Just on the hand. He tried to grab me, but I pulled away quick.
Did he grab you by the throat or the collar?
Is that from a bite mark or nails or hands?
Bite. Teeth. Okay. And he grabbed me by the collar.
Because I saw him grab for your throat. That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
He tried, but...
Any other marks or bruises? Alright, cool. Alright, who's taking him to the jail?
We are.
We are.
Alright, take him to the jail. Download your videos when you're done before you go home. I'll review the video. In your opinion, was it a response to resistance that needs a RI? Or do you think it was controlled?
It was a controlled descent, for sure.
He wasn't,
and there were
slamming.
He was close enough to me. There were no close fist strikes.
All right, so
or
we'll
anything.
watch the video and we'll determine after that if it's a RI event. It doesn't sound like it is. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking somebody to the ground to handcuff them. Let me tell you something, buddy. You're going to jail for a misdemeanor. You're about to turn it to a felony. You kick the patrol car one more time, they're going to listen. Because that's you getting upset for no reason. No. Calm down. You don't want to turn this into a bigger case than it is. I don't. Okay? Calm down. I just want to turn it tonight. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, but be calm or you're going to get restrained, and then you're going to get charged with a felony, which is even worse. I already know it's being get him out.
Francisco is charged with disorderly conduct, battery, resisting, and battery on a law enforcement officer. He wasn't injured during the course of his arrest and declined medical attention at the scene. Francisco has pleaded not guilty at the time of this recording, and his trial is pending. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Law and Crime After Hours is researched, written, and produced by Jordan Chacon. Video editing is done by the Mikey Deininger. I'm Sam Goldberg. We'll see you next week.
What happened to your hand?
It's work.
Work?
Yeah. Some people wouldn't know about it.
It's not very nice.